AverageDayJoes. I'm your host, C.
Jack, so
What's going down, everybody? Happy Wednesday. That's right, guys. Midweek hump day. We have made it. So happy, man, because we are pretty much 2 more days to go in the weekend. And you know how Fridays is. It's kind of one of those chill kind of days where you don't really do much for it. Thursdays is still kind of finishing up that grind. But hopefully it's an easier day. It's not like the Mondays. And hope everybody, like I said, had a great Wednesday. I know I did. Took my day off today, which usually I'm trying to work on days off. But this week I just kind of needed to relax. Hopefully everything with Jay is good. How are you today, Jay?
excellent. Always excellent.
Phil, how was your chest workout last night?
It was hard,
Yeah.
but it's because I switch up everything every week.
Yeah, definitely.
So every week, yeah, like I have a lot of questions on that when I'm live. Like, you know, and I'm like, well, this week, instead of just doing straight all barbell, this week I'm doing barbell, dumbbell, and hammer. So like last night I did all three instead of just one.
Gotcha.
Because the weeks prior I was doing all dumbbell one week and then all barbell another week and then going back and forth. This time I incorporated all three.
Oh,
A lot
okay.
harder.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I know.
Very important.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, man, I actually brought out the slingshot yesterday. My goal, I'm trying to really hit that 225 10 times. I keep just getting up to 8, and I'm like, I think it's like a mental fuck at this point. Like, I'm just like mentally like, oh, I'm at 8 and I can't go anywhere more. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not pushing through. So I need to really concentrate on pushing through to that 10, or at least, just get it up.
Well, because you're doing it, you're not doing it how you should do.
What was your suggestion?
Add 10 pounds on each side. Do that 6 times. You'll do 225 10 times. Easy. The problem is you're not used to it now. So you're doing 8, and then it's like, if you do something heavier with less reps, granted, when you do the 225, it's going to be so much easier. You'll be like, oh, wow.
Oh,
That's how it works. That's how it works.
So just put on a little bit more weight. I got you.
Yeah, put on 10 pounds on each side. Try to do it at least 6 times. Then you'll do 225 10 times in a cinch. Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
So okay, I'll try to do that like the next 2 weeks. I'll try to get that going.
Yeah, I slingshot once a month, so I definitely try to up the weight for sure.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, guys, in case you missed it, Jay does go live for you guys at the gym, 1:45 a.m. Pacific time. He has advanced bodybuilding and weight training that he does on his show, so definitely check him out. And then if you don't go to the gym, but you've always thought about it, you can also check out our vlog in our video section. And that's me. Basically, I'm doing a 30-day weight training, bodybuilding amateur kind of course. So you can definitely check that out as well, and you'll kind of know if you never like go into the gym, just kind of where to start or how to start. So that way you can just start getting into shape and start getting stronger. And then once you feel more confident, you can start checking out Jay's stuff, and you'll be able to get more advanced tips and tricks and get to a whole nother level of what I mean, where you guys want to be at. So definitely check that out. And yeah. In case you didn't know, we are your Average Day Joes. We're going to give you guys your breaking sports and scores, breaking news, trending news, crypto news, astrology, conspiracies, movie of the night. I mean, we got it all for you guys, so stick with us. And let's get into some sports. We got World Cup happening right now, guys. What is going down in the World Cup today?
Let's pull it up. All right, World Cup. Let's see. I got... There's still a game on right now, and that's Colombia against Uzbekistan. There's about, I'd say, 15 more minutes left in it, and Colombia's up 2-1. So that game, yes, that's probably about 15, 20 more minutes of that game. Earlier today, Portugal and Congo, they tied it 1. England, they beat Croatia 4-2. And Ghana beat Panama 1-0. Those were the games today.
And so, Portugal tied, you said?
Yeah, Portugal and Congo. Yeah, Portugal scored in the beginning, and Congo scored at the end. Literally, that's I'm like, whoa, that's exactly what it says. They scored right in the beginning with like 2 minutes, and then Congo scored at the end with like 10 minutes.
Gotcha. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's very crazy. Yeah, it was from the looks of it, it says the dude got a header at the end for Congo to get
Oh
to get a
shit.
goal. What does it matter?
Damn.
It's
Okay.
a draw. I could understand if they lost or something, but it's a draw. Remember, in soccer you have ties, so yeah, I don't really see anything major with that.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But like we said, because remember we were like questioning that, and we're like, wait, why is this? Why are there ties when it's like World Cup? But I guess, like you said, once they get into the further leagues, then it gets down into like shootouts and stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly. When it goes to the other brackets, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
yes. But let me check the games for tomorrow. We got games every day, remember. So tomorrow, we will be back to Group A play. Czechia will take on South Africa. That's at 9 a.m. At noon, we will have Switzerland against Bosnia-Herzegovina. All right. The later game, 3 p.m., we will have Canada against Qatar. And then the night game, we will have Mexico against South Korea. So, yeah, that's tomorrow. Should be interesting.
Mexico, South Korea.
Yeah, I don't know if South Korea good. South Korea won their game. They won their game. So, it'll be good.
Yeah.
Those are
Remember we reported on that in Dallas because they like. Oh no, that was Japan. Never mind. I was gonna say they started cleaning the stadium.
Yeah, no,
that was Japan.
we're talking about South Korea, but South Korea won their game, so yeah, so this should be a good matchup. This is the two tops in the Group A, Mexico and South Korea. So this will be definitely a determining game. I don't know who's gonna win, but we will see. We will see. I don't know where they're playing at. I'm guessing LA because it's the late game. Usually the late games are in LA. So that could be an advantage for Mexico, you know. But
yeah, either that or it could be in. It could also be in Santa Clara, bro. Because I did see that they had some kind of billboard talking about. There's going to be traffic on the 18th or something like that.
Oh, could be. Yeah.
So
very well could be then. Very well could be.
Yeah.
There's actually looking at the. There's no for betting. There's no favorite. They're all. It's like draw Mexico and Korea. They're all the same. Like no. They're all plus. No one's favored. Tomorrow that'll change for sure.
Yeah.
But as of right now, there's no favorite in that game.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we will see. We'll see tomorrow. Yeah. You know how it is. Got to get the betting going. You know how it works. The money line. Get the money line up. Who's got money on who? So. Yeah, tomorrow, before they got until probably, 3 p.m. or 12, since it was 6 p.m. start.
Yeah.
But yeah, there should be some good games tomorrow.
You got a hot TV.
A what?
There was a hot scene.
Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Nicolas Cage getting it in.
he's like, stop 1 minute, wait. FBI life. He's like, stop, please.
Shit. Stop. Police work.
Hell yeah. Stop. That's just it's funny.
Let's get into the chats real quick. We got the Angelo. He says hello. How you doing? We also got Adrian Barre. What up, Adrian? How you doing? He says hi. And we got Boyer in the house. He says, I see you. What up, Boyer?
Boyer. Are you up early, bro? Like, damn, you up early. Real early. Jesus. I always think like when you're in the gym live, when I'm live in the gym, I always think that's early for you, but you up early right now. Damn. That's what's up, man. And we in the sports section, boy.
Yeah, Boyer put up the laughing emojis.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let me know about Mash
All right.
Mash. Got you.
Cool.
He gonna laugh about that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's get in. Oh, hold on real quick. Boyer says, yeah, I got to get to a service. So he's going to a
Oh,
service.
you got a service. Okay, that's why he's up early. Oh, shit. Real early, bro. Man,
Yep.
it's like 7 a.m. there, bro. Oh, shit.
Mm.
On the road early.
Shit's got to get serviced. What can you do? We got to do it.
Yeah, man. I know. It's crazy.
Anyway, let's move on and get into MLB. What happened today?
Let's see. 2 current games going on. The A's are getting whooped up by the Pirates 9-2, and they're in the top of the 7th. The Orioles, they're beating the Mariners 4-1, and they're in the bottom of the 8th. So the Giants, they made up that game, remember, from the other day? Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Or the day before? Yeah.
Yeah,
Made up that game, and they beat the Braves 7-2. And along with that, they played again because obviously they had a game scheduled for today. So kind of a half doubleheader. And they beat the Braves again 7-5. So the Giants got 2 wins today against the Braves. Really hard to do since the Braves are a good team. Good job, Giants.
Yeah, exactly.
Yankees, they beat the White Sox 10-5. Mets beat the Reds 9-1. Royals, they beat the Nationals 6-2. Marlins beat the Phillies 12-4. Astros beat the Tigers 4-2. Padres beat the Cardinals 6-1. Dodgers beat the Rays 5-4. Diamondbacks, they beat the Angels 8-1. Blue Jays beat the Red Sox 3-0. The Cubs beat the Rockies 8-6. And the Brewers, they beat the Guardians 9-4. Those are all the MLB for today.
All right. Real quick, Boyer says, laugh my ass off. Not like Nicolas Cage. This is a machine service.
Boyer! Get
Nicolas
that work
Cage
done,
is that
bro.
man.
Get that work done. I'll see you in the live later, bro. Roast killer, roast killer.
Cool. Let's move on. That was all our sports. We only have 2 sports going on. Hockey already is all over, and pretty much there's no NBA or football. So
I do have
is
NBA news. I do have
Oh, you
NBA
do? Okay.
news. Yes.
Let's hear it.
So, in NBA news, Trae Young, he will be declining his option with the Wizards, and he will be a free agent. So, that's going to be an interesting pickup. Ice Trae. We will see where he is going to play.
You know, now that you said that, that makes me wonder. Maybe that was the only way he could really leave Atlanta and then become like a free agent. Because I was shocked when he was going to the Wizards. I was like, bro, there's no reason for him to go to Wizards. Like, he's not going to get anything done in the Wizards, you know. And then
it makes sense.
now
it's actually a smart way to do it. Like,
that's what
it's
I'm
a
saying.
fucked up way, and he wasted a year, but it was actually a really smart way to do it if you think about it.
Exactly. That's what I was just thinking.
It.
Now he's going to be able to go to a winning team. Hopefully, Lakers pick him up, and we get some wins. You know, we deny Austin Reeves' contract extension. We pick up, you know, we pick him up instead.
If you're paying Braun and Austin Reeves, you ain't gonna have money for Trae Young, who's a really big.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So we get rid of Austin Reeves for Trae Young. You know what I mean?
No. You pay Austin Reeves $241 million. That's what I want to see.
No, I know that's what you want to see, but I'm like, if we're going to spend that kind of money, if we're going to be spending that kind of money, we might as well get a real superstar who we know can fucking close it out, not fucking be.
It actually really would be better if you did get Trae Young, but that means you can't pay Austin Reeves. You know, just let me know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We can get rid of Austin Reeves, or Austin Reeves will fucking come to his senses and be like, shit, I think I'm asking too much, and maybe I need to, you know, fucking settle down a little bit with what I'm asking. So
yeah. Well, we will see.
I'm hoping that's what's going to happen, you know?
That is the trade news for today. And then, obviously, a lot of people have Boston in the front lines for Giannis. So,
yeah, exactly.
I'm hoping here. That's going to be a deadly lineup if he's there. So we will see.
Yeah, it will be. I don't think nobody will have a chance in the NBA, bro. If Giannis goes to fucking Celtics, bro, then it's over. Unless somebody like big time gets injured, it's over. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
You're right. You're right about the injury because, but I mean, like I said, they got the injury plague. It was not last year, the year before, remember? So,
Yeah.
but I think that's they're the only ones with the pieces that can give the Bucks. They want 2 first-round picks, and I know Boston has those. So,
Damn.
yeah. So, yeah.
Smart.
How
old is
like
Giannis?
Maybe 29.
Oh, okay. So he's still got some years left.
Him and Tatum are still pretty young.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, they're prime. They're definitely prime. Him, Tatum, even Brown, they're all prime. So if they got that trio together, they got a good 5-6 year run, bro, where they could get at least, I'm guessing, 2 or 3 championships. If that will be one of the best big 3 we would see. Giannis, Tatum, and Brown, fuck. That's pretty deadly. So
Exactly.
I know that Brad Stevens is working on that, and like I said, the fact that they're all the same age too, they're not older. You know, they're in a good age, like I said, a good 5-6 year run minimum, where they'll be playing hard. You know.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
I know he's trying. I know he's gonna. I have faith he's gonna swing that trade because, like I said, it just makes the most sense, especially since they've been stacking up all those first round draft picks for a while now, and that's what Milwaukee wants. So they'll have to get rid of their bench, which sucks, but you know you got a big 3 like that, you could put anyone around them pretty much.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. So,
yeah, it's sad to say, but I think Giannis will fit in really well with the Celtics.
I know. I'm hoping that the Heat don't try and intervene here, because I know Pat Riley probably wants Giannis over there. So, I don't think they have the pieces though to give up. I don't think they have those first round picks in Miami.
Yeah.
So those are the only 2 teams that every analyst and everyone is talking about. Everyone like both of them.
You know, in all honesty, though, bro, if Lakers really wanted to win the next season, they would have literally, if they picked up Trae Young and Giannis, they would have the best team, I think, because they would have Doncic in the middle of it all. You know what I mean?
The problem is you can't afford it.
Well, I know we would have.
You have caps, so I know you don't believe that, but if you had Giannis, Trae, LeBron, and Doncic, you'd be paying $2 billion just for those 4 people.
So my whole ideology of it is to actually get rid of Reeves and LeBron because we don't need them anymore. You know what I mean? For those 2 players.
Well, it'd be a great idea, but you're not. We know, because I know they're restructuring with LeBron as we speak.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Bro, I think they need to put me in as the fucking person to make the calls here because you know what I'm saying. I see the future for this team, but they don't. The people that are in charge do not see the future.
The future is let's get LeBron's other son there so we can all play together. That's the future. That's what we want to see.
Why are you catering to this bum, to LeBron? LeBum.
Because man, they want to see the trio of the sons and the father play.
I'm just saying, bro.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
I'm just you want to see it because it's our downfall. It's like kryptonite right now, bro. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? We I don't know, man. I don't know.
I want to.
You know what this is? I'm gonna tell you straight up what the hell this fucking shit is, man. This is LeBron being a fucking elite and basically getting his way because the elites fucking are making it happen for him like that, and that's why
of course
Lakers are.
He's a part of it. You've seen his tattoos. He has certain ones that right here that are. He's a part of it for sure. Remember, he used to go to the Diddy parties too, bro. He's a.
I was literally just thinking that ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, he's a part of all that, bro. So
yeah, exactly.
He definitely. That's why. That you're exactly right. That's exactly why he will be staying. He will restructure his contract, and you will see his other son there as well.
Yeah,
And
they're
now I'm
taking
really
care of
not mad
him.
about it.
They're taking care of him. They're putting this team to shit right now, and it's all for nothing because nobody wants to see LeBron another year anymore on the Lakers. Let him go to fucking.
Man, he's got a fan base. He's got a good fan base.
Yeah, no, but let that fan base go somewhere else, bro. Like they don't. He didn't need to stay with the Lakers. He's tarnishing the fucking name now, bro. Like it's already getting too much. You know.
No.
We need Doncic
We don't need
to be the new face of the Lakers.
We don't want to see the Lakers try to get rings. We want to see the Lakers play LeBron and his two sons, and then enjoy that. We want to enjoy that.
I want to enjoy some wins, bro.
I know. I want to see him and his two sons play. That's cool with me. Could do that every game, and I'll be a happy camper.
Hey, but you gotta admit, bro, Doncic, Giannis, and Trae Young, that would be such a fucking killer combo right there, bro. All of them got something.
So I don't want to see that at all. At all.
Oh shit!
I refuse to see that. So come on, LeBron, restructure that contract and get your other son there. Come on.
We don't even need Austin Reeves. We can just use Luke Kennard to fucking make threes for us every once in a while.
Oh my god. Well, yeah. If you had Trae Young, Giannis, and Doncic,
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
That's a deadly lineup in the West. Lucky enough, that's not going to happen. Thank God. Thank God.
All we need. It's all we need.
Yeah. What we're going to see next year is Bryce and Bronny and LeBron on the court at the same time with Doncic and whoever they have at center. That'll be great. I don't mind that.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what I'm looking to see.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. But yeah, that is all the sports news.
All right.
Nothing else yet.
Real quick in the chat, Boyer says, "See you guys a bit later. Looking forward. Take care. I got to leave. Pick up one of the guys and some spares. Then get to client. Chat soon."
Got you, bro. I'll see you later tonight, man. Be getting it in. Appreciate you stopping by, Boyer.
Peace out, Boyer. All right, so let's move on and get into some Jay. Did you know? Let's see what we got. All right, Jay. Some sad celebrities here. You remember?
Yeah.
So I guess the actress from that movie, Devay Chase, she died today at the age of 35.
Who?
Her name is Davy Chase. Davy Chase.
Not the main girl. The main girl's Naomi Watts.
Yeah. She's probably like not the main girl, but she's also was the voice of Lilo and Stitch, and she was the villain on The Ring.
Oh, she was the one walking out of the TV?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, man. R.I.P. Fuck. I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro.
Wow. That's terrible.
Crazy.
It's terrible.
That's why you got it. That's why I always say, man, everybody, you guys got to just live your life to the fullest and live life every day like it's your last, because nobody knows when we're going to be gone. So, yeah, definitely. Don't get stuck in that whole fucking habit of
how you want to live.
Exactly. Don't get stuck in this loop like fucking 99% of the population, guys. You got to fucking break out. Be free.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with that one.
Yep. All right, Jay. Let's see what else we got for you. Do you know, Jay, that there is a tornado watch in Indianapolis currently?
I read it.
Yep. Jay, do you know that Tropical Storm Arthur is still lashing the Gulf Coast and unleashing life-threatening floods?
I did, yeah.
Yep. Let's see here, Jay. Did you know that there is a brand new Spider-Man coming out, and we have the trailer to watch for everybody?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, man. Let's check out the trailer for the new Spider-Man. See what it's about. Let me see if I can. It's not going to be too little. I need to pull it up bigger for you guys. Hold on 1 second so I can pull up a big screen. It's not going the way I want it to. Okay. So let me pull that up. My bad, guys. Give me 1 second because it popped up on a whole different screen. So I got to switch the tab for you guys. But I want you guys to see this like full screen. So, all right, here we go. Brand new Spider-Man coming out. And here is the trailer for you guys. Check it out, y'all.
What is happening to me?
Did you miss me, Spidey?
I'm losing my mind. I am totally out of control. I gotta fix whatever this is right now.
Final semester MIT.
Dad, who do you think is actually watching these?
Maybe someone.
Okay, well, bye, someone.
What the? Dr. Banner, you found a way to suppress mutating DNA, right?
If you see me with this stuff, run.
So could you get rid of the bad aspects but keep the good?
How would you decide what parts of nature are good or bad?
Well, sorry about that.
You're not one of my students, are you?
It appears we're faced with a threat we can't control. One we can't even see. You're the only one who's immune to it. You're the only one who can sense it.
What do you think they're looking for?
Oh, see, you stumbled across my board. I'm not one of those weirdos, I swear.
He's a little weird. I'm MJ.
You two don't know each other?
Yo, Spider-Man, you okay? Did you get rid of that monster inside you?
Think I might go see how MJ's doing.
You're not gonna get away with this.
But he might.
I didn't know you could get that big.
Hey!
But you're in danger. You just have to trust me.
Fine. This whole thing can get really scary.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell are you?
Frank, please. I don't have anywhere else to go.
By the people who love you. Just gonna let him go by himself? Love you because you're you.
If you're gonna do something, you better do it now.
Never forget that. No matter how powerful you become. I miss you, mate.
All right. That is the new Spider-Man coming out. That one actually looks kind of exciting, bro. I'm kind of looking forward. I might want to see that one.
Yeah, I've never. I've checked out some of the ones with Tom Holland. It's not really mine. I don't know.
That's your spiel.
I don't know. I don't know. I grew up on the other Spider-Mans.
Oh, I know.
You know, what's his name? Tobey Maguire.
Tobey
And
Maguire.
then the other guy, forgot his name. The guy that's in Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I saw both of those, and I like those ones. I was like, all right, these are cool. You know,
Yep.
but when I watched some of the Tom Holland, I don't know. It's different.
Yeah. I watched one of them that was like the more like animated one. And that one, like the one I watched, was a really good one too. Like I was pretty surprised, even though it was animated, how good that one was. But then, yeah, like you said, some of the movie ones, Tobey Maguire, I think, did have some of the best ones. You know, just because he fits the profile of Spider-Man really well because he's like small,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. Yeah, he's definitely.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just I mean, I'm not saying Tom Holland did a bad job. I think he did a good job. I've seen some of the newer Spider-Mans. They're not catered for me. You know,
Right.
it's just different. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure it's going to be good. I'm sure that.
Exactly. All right, Jay, let's move on and get into some more. Did you know, Jay, that the DA reveals new details about Rex Humerman's kill room and secret notes? This is a case that's been going on.
I have no idea.
Let's see here, Jay. Yeah. Jay, did you know Capital Factory CEO killed in plane crash near Laredo, Texas today?
Who?
It was Capital Factory CEO.
Capital Factory. Oh, no.
Yeah, Joshua Bear. That's his name.
Then no, I have no idea.
So yeah, it's an Austin. So the company is an Austin-based startup accelerator. company. Yep. It says a business jet with 6 people on board crashed on Loop 20 highway near the Texas-Mexico border. 1 person was killed in the crash, and it says 1 person was killed in the crash, and that person in the car struck by the plane was taken to a hospital. So I guess the plane struck a car, and then that person was taken to the hospital.
Shit. Jesus.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Very sucks. Let's see here. What else we got? Jay, did you know the Federal Reserve policymakers show support for rate hikes?
I didn't know.
Yep. Jay, did you know that the ex-Social Security Administrator is calling for raising the cap on Social Security?
I did not know.
Yeah, bro. What else we got? Jay, did you know a New Delhi is planned in Colombia's 5 Points district? It's a New York-style Delhi. You know?
I did not know.
Trader Joe's tote bag for $2.99 has sold out, and there is lines for it everywhere. You know?
Why?
You know what? I don't know what maybe their tote bag has something in it or something that's like addicting. But it's funny because I went today by Trader Joe's, and there was a huge line going around the whole block, and I was like in my head I was like, fuck. I think like a new phone came out or something. Like I literally thought there was like a new phone out or something. And now that I just read this, now I know why there was a huge line, and that fucking surprises me. I didn't realize it.
For a
But
bag?
I saw the line. Yeah, for the tote bag, bro.
It's fucking weird.
Yep. It says that Trader Joe's $2.99 striped mini totes draw Long Island lines. Well, yeah, those lines were everywhere. They weren't just on Long Island, because I've seen that too. So I don't know, man. I don't know what people are thinking. But it just shows you the priorities of people. I mean, it's a cool looking bag. You know, it's like a green kind of like striped bag. So,
Green striped bag.
Yeah.
You can go stand in line for a green striped bag.
Yeah. Some kind of special edition tote bag. It's hella little too, bro. Like you literally can not fit so much in it. But I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with these people, bro. But there definitely was a line at Trader Joe's today, and now I understand why.
Very weird.
Let's see here. Jay, did you know that there was a massive fire at a warehouse in Boyle Heights today?
I did not.
This was LA area. Let's see here. Jay, did you know? Remember the group Plain White Tees back in the 2000s?
What's it called?
Plain White Tees.
Yeah, what's the name of the group?
Yeah, Plain White Tees. That's the name of the group.
Oh, that's the name. That's not the song.
No, that's the name of the group. Yeah.
I don't.
They're like a rock band, you know, in the 2000s.
Oh, okay. No.
But they are campaigning with Southwest Airlines, and they actually had a surprise in-flight performance on one of the planes that they were flying with, I guess.
Cool. Wedding singer style. I love it.
Yeah, I was literally thinking the same thing, bro. I was like, oh, that's some wedding singer shit.
Literally.
Jay, let's see here. Did you know that the NYPD is going to be deploying 10,000 officers to safeguard Knicks' victory parade?
Of course. I would do more, actually. I would do more. More. When is the parade? Friday?
I think so, yeah.
Makes sense.
Let's see what else we got for you, Jay.
I've been in those streets where it's packed. I know how it is.
Yeah.
I've been there for New Year's. So I know how those streets are packed. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
I know exactly how it is when those streets are packed. It's fucking crazy. And that's imagine that, that's in freezing weather. Can you imagine in hot weather, oh dude, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I know, dude.
It'll be way crazier. That means if there's that many people when it was freezing when I was there, like the streets were flooded, you couldn't even walk through it. That means in summertime, oh bro, it's gonna be crazy packed, bro.
Right. Exactly.
It'll need more than 10,000.
Oh yeah, for sure.
New York, it's crazy.
New York, city of dreams. Jay, did you know that the Supreme Court turned away free speech case involving high school clubs defund Planned Parenthood posters?
I didn't know.
Supreme Court doesn't want that, man. Let's see here, Jay. What else we got? Jay, did you know that today the mortgage rates got they went a little higher, but buyers are showing signs of confidence, I guess it says. But I don't know, man. If rates are going higher, how would they know that their buyers are more confident? I think if rate maybe like a month, they're going to be like, oh, the confidence of buyers is lower, you know?
Of course. That's just how it works. the thing with the world, man, or especially in California, everyone needs to focus on buying a crib and land. If you have land, especially in California, you're gold, bro. You're golden.
Exactly.
You know that, especially in Cali, bro.
I know.
Done. Like this is exactly like land of like. You might as well the whole state is gold. You know what I mean?
I know.
If you have any land in California, you're winning at life.
You know the Golden State. It's the Golden State for a reason.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's a big reason, a big reason why I made the move I made. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because I don't only have a big crib. I have acres.
Oh, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just dope. You know, I can't wait to develop that. You know, it's gonna be cool one day. When it's time, you know, when other things are rolling in more, oh, bro, shit, bro, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, man. One of these days, Average Day Joe's wine coming soon. Create a winery.
You know the funny part. You know what's the funny part about you saying that? Going right down, going private road to the main road, literally going down the hill, 2 wineries. 2.
Oh, really?
I can literally. Yeah, there's 2 of them. 2 of them, bro. Like right there, I was like, damn, there's 2 wineries right here. Dude, I can literally get shit-faced and then walk home.
Yeah, exactly.
If I wanted to. It's literally right down the hill. I was like, damn, there's 2 of them. There's one on one side and then one on the other side, like a little farther down the road.
Right.
But I was like, damn, they're like literally right there, dude. It's like literally not even a 2-minute drive. It's like literally down the zigzag hill and then boom, right there, the first one.
By then, Jay, you literally are going to be like opening the app on your phone. You're going to summon your Tesla to pick you up right at the front door, and it's going to drive you straight the 2 blocks to your house without you even having to fucking do anything.
Literally, man. You know what I told you, though? The thing about the Tesla, man. Getting to my house, it will not work all the way to my house. It will work to where my private road starts.
Oh, okay.
Because right there, it's like the GPS on every phone. It doesn't know which way to go, like because it looks like it's all like mountain and big trees. So it like literally takes you and it'll stop right there. You don't know which way to go. You would have to like literally do it yourself. It's the only way, you know.
Yeah.
Because so basically, my private road that's a man-made road. That's all man-made. You know what I mean? Like with they made that with the cement, everything. Like it's only like who was here, and then the other neighbor. They obviously made it for sure, without a doubt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's not even like it's funny on the map, dude. Like it's really funny on the map. Like literally, it's like you go and then it stops right at Bob's house.
No, it stops
like
at
right
Bob's.
there because that's where. Yeah, no, it stops right there because the rest of the private road, like to my place and then the other guy's place on the other side of the mountain, that's you can see the houses on a map, but it doesn't show a road. It just shows big trees because it's in the mountain, like literally in the mountain. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Right.
It's a trip.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, my Tesla would have to be like, stop right there, and I have to be like, oh shit, I gotta drive the extra, and make sure I don't drive off the mountain.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because it's like, no, believe me, like you can't fit 2 cars like on this road.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's one car, boom, boom. Lucky enough, I've never even seen my neighbor. Like I've seen them one time during the day when I was out doing stuff on my car, but never at night. Never at night. Older cat,
exactly.
you know what I mean? So
Right.
it's cool. We have completely opposite schedules.
Definitely.
It's crazy though, man. It's a trip.
It is. It is.
It really is.
Let's move on, Jay. Do you remember that? So you seen that movie Elf, right? With Will Ferrell?
Yeah. Long time ago. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
so do you
Christmas one.
Christmas one, yeah. So do you remember the store manager that the big black dude that was a store manager of that toy store?
Yeah. Why?
So his name is Faison Love, and Jay, I don't know if you know this, but he got arrested today.
Why? Rip him?
Yeah, and he was also the one of the main dudes on that couples retreat movie. That
That's
was him
what I
as
mean.
well.
Yeah, the fat dude. You're talking about the fat dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that dude's funny as hell. What'd he do?
Yeah, exactly. So he got arrested today on contempt of court charges in Florida.
What the hell does that mean? What do you mean? Like an outstanding speeding ticket or something? What? What do you do?
And it says, oh shit, and it says, and I'll tell you what he did, but I just read that it says, in addition to the Florida case, the actor is currently facing a felony assault charge in San Diego as well.
Shit. Yeah, but the thing is, those are 2 different states, so they basically have to try him in one of the states, whichever one they have a stronger case. Damn, I didn't know he got in trouble like that. He's so goofy in movies.
Oh no, dude. Yeah, it
crazy.
says that in Florida he was issued an arrest warrant on 2 counts of contempt of court last month in a child support case dating back to 2019.
Okay, the child support one, that's not. He could probably get. I don't think. Well, what's the one in San Diego?
Says that he's currently facing assault charges in San Diego connected to an alleged attack on a hotel clerk in Mission Valley in August of 2024. It says that he's accused of ripping a credit card reader off its mount and throwing it at the clerk, hitting the side of her head. What a goofy ass motherfucker, dog.
Oh, this dude would be great to see in person, then, man. That would laugh my head off. Fuck. That's like
this credit card probably got declined. He's like, "Fuck your machine!" just straight at her, dude.
Dude, you're probably right, bro. He's funny as hell. I could totally picture that.
Oh my god.
Well, whichever one they try to charge him for, those aren't crazy charges. You know what I mean? He'll be able to get out on whichever one, on big fine and probably a little probation.
Yeah. It says
he won't be doing it. Crazy.
Yeah. It says that he became irritated after being told the hotel had no vacancy despite using a third-party hotel booking app. So
I know how I've done that before. I did that in Vegas, so I know how he feels.
Exactly.
Lucky enough, Vegas. Vegas has many rooms, so they were able to, hey, you know what? We can upgrade you to this suite. You know how it works. Just give me the damn thing, okay? Come on, hurry up. I want to go lay down. So.
Yep.
Yeah, I know how he feels with that.
Yeah, it says that he was extremely upset. It was 0 to 100 real quick, just like Drake's song.
I do know.
And of course, I'm sure she lawyered up, and the lawyers told her what to say, because the woman after testified that after the incident, she went to the hospital and she suffered a concussion, and now she has lingering health problems, including sensitivity to light.
Oh God, here we fucking go with bullshit. Such horseshit, dude. Such trash. That's definitely lawyer tricks right there.
Exactly. You already know. You already know. Oh, well.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
I did not know
Yep.
he'd wild out like that in person, though. I thought that was only in the movies.
Exactly.
That dude funny as hell, man. A funny ass dude.
Yeah, he is. Let's see here, Jay. Did you know a New Hampshire man has been hospitalized for weeks after contracting a tick-borne disease that is super rare? It's called Powassan disease.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, man.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Jay, did you know, celebrity news, that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have finally made their plans to get married and they're choosing New York City?
I heard.
Yep.
That's cool.
Let's see here, Jay. The game for World Cup in the Uzbek, one of the players from the Uzbekistan's team, I guess he ran into a camera operator and got basically wiped out, and then the medics had to come and save him.
That's fine.
Yep. Let's see here. Let's see really quick what we got. Okay, that is pretty much all our Jay Did You Know segment. So let's move on and get into our top 5 videos for today. 5 top trending videos. Let's see what's going down in the trends with the videos. Let me pull that up for you guys real quick. All right, number 1 trending video of today. We have the number 1 trending is Switzerland having its first goal of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. So we're going to see the celebration that Switzerland put on after having that first goal. Let's check it out, y'all. All right, super exciting. Super exciting. They got their first goal. Well, let's see what else we got. Let's see. Don't do this while boating this summer. It looks like they were doing this. It looks like maybe Lake Havasu, but I'm not sure what happened. Let's check it out together. Number 2 video of the night. All right, looks like they're just having some fun. Nobody got injured or nothing, so that's good. I don't know why it's trending, but they're just jumping.
Probably because no one's driving the boat. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
That would be,
Maybe. Who knows?
Step Brothers. No, remember Step Brothers?
Yeah, exactly. That was a good one.
The person filming was obviously got to go, but that would have been hella funny. Like if they all jumped off, like, "Oh shit, the boat!" I've been laughing my head off.
All right, let's move on to video number 3. There's no caption on this one. I'm not sure what's happening, but I'm gonna play it. They're at a shooting range. You know, exciting things always happen at shooting ranges or when guns are involved. So let's see what happened. All right, looks like the trainer is showing this woman how to shoot the gun. She's looking at it like, okay, let me try. All right, the guy is like, let me show you because you cannot handle this. He pulls out the clip, lets her just get one shot up. Oh, she did it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe that dude just fucking blasted himself in the face. Holy shit. No wonder why it's trending. Did you see that, Jay? Did you see that?
No.
Dude, there's the dude all the way on the left who basically, I don't know if his bullet didn't come out or something, so he puts the gun towards his face and then it shoots and he kills himself. It looks like.
You're shitting me.
Here, check this video out, bro. I'm gonna replay it. Check this out.
I'm watching it right now.
All right. So look at the dude all the way on the left. Watch what he does. That's some crazy shit. This guy just literally blasted.
Remember, it's got a little lag on it, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he literally blasted himself in the face, bro. Like, that's crazy.
I'm talking about the dude all the way this way.
Yeah, all the way at the end. Watch how he puts the gun like up to his face and then it shoots. It looks like he put the gun in his mouth. Maybe he was committing suicide, bro. I don't know. It literally looks like he stuck it in his mouth.
I'm still looking at what you're on. I'll see what you're doing. I'll see what you're talking about. No, I don't think he put it in his mouth. He was looking in the barrel. Like
the barrel?
looking at it and then... Well, guns have a really touchy trigger.
Yeah.
So I think he went like this. Like he was looking inside to see what happened and then I think it just went off.
Damn, bro.
I have no idea. Yeah, like he literally went like this. He didn't put it in his mouth, but I think he looked at it and then boom.
Yeah. Oh, Doug, I'm telling you, man. That's like #1 rule of fucking gun safety. You do not put a fucking loaded gun, like, pointed at anybody or you, especially.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's fucking crazy.
Wow.
That was a crazy video.
Yeah, it was.
Fuck.
All right. Video number 4 of the night. The caption is, "Don't fight somebody dressed like this." Oh, let's see what happened in this video.
Maybe don't know it's not. Maybe don't walk by with
Oh, what happened? I thought he was tough.
No, they were arguing for a while.
Can I tell you? Okay? That's what you want to
Yo, the shit you see in New York.
All right, man. Opportunity to leave, man. You want to respect. No reason. No reason, man. You cannot leave my daughter. That's what you're doing. It's on TV, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got to do this shit on.
Oh, he really about
Go
that.
ahead.
Oh, he is.
Be on the internet. Go ahead.
Yo, squash it. Yo, squash it, man. It's family. Squash it, squash it. All right, it's over, it's over.
You call him Wyatt or...
Oh my god.
Oh, the other dude was so ready. He wanted to fight.
Yeah,
When
exactly.
you know how to spar, it's very easy. Like you could tell the smaller dude. Well, I can't even call him smaller. The chunkier dude. You could totally tell he didn't want to box.
Right.
He was not ready for boxing. Now the other dude, you could tell.
Exactly. All right, let's do. You know what? I'm going to do 2 more videos. I'm going to do the last one, the 5th one, and I'm going to do a 6th one just to do it. But let's get into the 5th video. It looks like it says the caption: "Women are no longer safe in Europe, and this is what politicians call cultural enrichment." So let's see what happened here.
Wow. This pisses me off. What a fucking piece of shit. Just wow, dude.
All right. Looks like she got jacked. It was a jack move. It
I
is what
see a
it
lot of that
is.
shit. Some bullshit.
Yep.
Also, coons out
All
there,
right. Last quick video. This one is Twitch streamer almost gets ran over during dinner. So yeah, she was streaming on Twitch and she almost got ran over. Let's see what happened.
Fucking Mahoma. No, la cara quinta, man.
So I guess he does not have a backup camera, safe to say. It is what it is. All right, guys. That is our videos of the night, our top 5 trending videos. Let's move on and get into our trending news and breaking news for today. Let's start with Jay's first one. What you got today, Jay?
Let's see. I got to pull it up. Pull up what's going on. All right. Number 1, Air Canada. So we had on Air Canada, we had a pilot that flew 900 flights for them, you know? And he didn't even have a license. That's crazy, right?
How the fuck? What is this fucking
What the
Leonardo
fuck?
DiCaprio? Is this like
Right?
a like one of those, like that movie?
bro, like so he like yeah, bro, like that's fucking crazy, bro. For
do you do
17
that?
years, he flew.
What
he had
the
a forged license, like you said, like Leonardo DiCaprio in the movie.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the movie.
Catch Me If You Can.
There you go. Yeah, with Tom Hanks. But yeah, so for 17 years, bro, he was flying all these flights, dude. Like, that's crazy, right? He earned a total of like $3 million too, just to let you know, from all these flights. And he didn't even have a license. It's
I mean,
that's crazy.
how did they find out?
That's crazy. Because so about like 4 months ago, they put a probe on him because there was I think he got kind of sloppy. You know, so I think they were just doing checks on everyone. You know how companies do that.
Yeah,
They put a probe on him, and then they decided to do a check on everything, and they figured out his permits were just not up to date. Like, well, hold on, what's going on here? And then they realized his license was all forged.
Oh my god!
Over 900 flights, bro. What the fuck?
That's crazy, bro.
I know. Well, now he's facing 7 criminal counts. I mean, I really don't know what you can really like. If he's got a good lawyer, they should be fine. Because this really has nothing to do with him. This has to do with that company.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you don't check your pilots for their licenses and stuff, bro. That I could understand, maybe like a couple of years, but bro, 900 flights, 17 years, like, bro, there's something wrong with the company. That's crazy. That's one of the craziest things I've heard.
I wonder because, he actually was able to be successful with those flights and, he became somewhat of I guess he must be a decent pilot if he's able to do that. I wonder if,
he is.
so as I'm saying, I wonder if it'll be easy for him now to just like go and just take the test and fucking get the license or not, like if they're going to ban him from being able to do
bro, he's about to retire. What are you talking about?
Well, he ain't getting no pension anymore. He ain't going to retire off no
pension. But I mean, he's made $3 million. Like, bro, I'm sure he was feeding some type of accounts. You made $3 million. You probably have all your accounts in line, bro. He's retired, bro. He's done. I'm sure he's done. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's almost 20 years of flying. That's crazy.
That is crazy, bro.
On a forged license. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, man. That's Air Canada, bro.
Yep. Air Canada. You gotta love the Canadians.
Yeah, right? That's some crazy shit, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Holy shit. Over 900 flights with a forged license. Hey, big ups to him, man. He earned $3 million. And like you said, he was obviously a good pilot. Shit. That's nuts, though, man.
Right.
Fucking crazy.
All right, so let's move on to our next trending topic. This is also going to be the title of the show. Let's pull this up for you guys. Political news with Donald Trump, Mr. President. He looks like Mr. President Trump signs a ceasefire MOU with Iran at Versailles, ending 4-month war. So yeah, the memorandum signed Wednesday, which is today. I guess they had that G7 summit, so they signed the memorandum afterwards. And it commits both sides to an immediate ceasefire across all fronts, including Lebanon, and sets up final negotiations within 60 days. So yeah, they're going to be negotiating key terms. They're going to be ending the U.S. naval blockage. They're going to be clearing mines out of the Strait of Hormuz. There's also, I guess, the U.S. has frozen assets in Iran, so they're going to unfreeze them. And they're going to also provide $300 billion in U.S.-backed reconstruction aid while deferring issues like Iran's missile program. And yeah, guys, that's also the title of the show because it looks like we got finally peace in the Middle East again. Very nice, very nice. Hopefully it stands. Every time they do like ceasefires, I mean, granted, with Iran, I think it might stand. But history always tells us that anytime we do try to make like peace and negotiations in the Middle East, something happens at the end of the day, and then it falls apart. But I'm gonna keep it positive. I'm gonna hope for the best on this one, and we shall see. We shall see.
Just has to do with money, bro.
That's all it is. That's all it is. They're trying to reconstruct
money.
Exactly.
They were what happens in the Middle East in those areas is they try to sell oil in different currency instead of dollars. It's a problem.
Yeah, right.
It's a big problem. And when they do that, it messes with our dollar. And that's why you see what happens.
Right.
So it's not, this isn't the first time. It's happened multiple times in the Middle East.
Exactly.
They try to sell the oil for different currency. And that's not, so we go in there and we regulate like, no, you're selling it for dollars. Nothing else. Dollars. You know what I mean? So that's all it's about. In each of the spots in the Middle East that we went to, that's a big part of the problem there.
Exactly.
It's very simple stuff here. Money's the root of everything.
And I do have a little bit of a clip of Trump signing that peace deal. So that was today. Let's check it out. Why not?
Deal, meaning you're selling it for this.
Right.
That's how much that is, bro.
And it's all US dollars, baby. We don't play games. OPEC, baby.
It has to be. It has to be.
Bravo.
Good job.
Trump got it looks like the French president right next to him. Him and France is cool, I guess. It's all good. It's all good.
You know how it works, man. Politics.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Best way I'll put it.
I already know. All right, so let's move on and get into Jay's next trending topic. What you got for us, Jay?
I'm going to be talking about Baumart. I don't know how to pronounce it. But that's the name of the German Baumart. Baumarti? I can't pronounce it in German. That's the German name. But it's a German hardware store. And they have Shoddy in there. Shoddy is their new humanoid robot. So they're rolling out artificial intelligence robots in there in this hardware store. Kind of cool, not gonna lie.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know if you can see the video, but it assists customers, answers questions, inventory, the whole nine.
Oh, wow.
Robots started getting in every country now, bro. Let's go.
Yeah,
Shoddy was wearing the whole uniform. You know what I mean? Carrying the tablet, speaking to shoppers, like holding it down. Gotta introduce it like that so everyone gets used to seeing robots. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if you saw, but in San Francisco they rolled out robots like a few weeks back, all on Van Ness. They weren't this size. They were the little ones. And they had them all up and down Van Ness, rolling down, like maybe like 10 of them. Well, they have to get people used to it because obviously out here, we have all the AI cars and this and that, but people need to start seeing the robots so they don't fucking freak out.
Oh, I know, right?
Remember what happened on that flight? Oh my God, the robot's on here. Man. Fucking crying and bitching. You know what I mean? Like, what's the robot going to do to you? What? You like too many people seeing iRobot, bro. Oh my God, it's going to malfunction. Fucking crazy, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
So people need to get used to this. So in Germany, they're starting. We are obviously doing it. You're going to see it in every country.
Right.
People are so scared, bro.
Let's pull up the video. Let's pull up the video.
It's a cool video. It's a cool video.
Check it out, y'all. Check it out, y'all.
Meet Shotty, a robot employee at this home improvement store in Pocking, Germany, near the Austrian border. Dressed in shop uniform, Shotty walks through the aisles, asking customers what they need, and then guides them to the right shelf.
At first, we thought he was absolutely terrifying. But we've got used to our mascot now. These days, we're actually really happy when he comes over.
With an Austrian accent and a growing knowledge of the store's layout, Shotty is part of a real-world test of how AI-powered robots might support retail workers. Customers can ask where to find everyday items like a broom, and Shotty will lead the way. It can walk and talk, a big step up from its predecessor on wheels. Though much of Shotty's movements is still guided remotely by Florian Weichselbaumer and his team at Labland.ai, who programmed and trained the Chinese-made robot.
Very cool, very cool.
So awesome, bro. Like, it's so cool, bro. Like, it's just so cool, bro. Like, oh my God, I'm frightened. Who the hell says they're frightened, bro? So weird.
I know, right?
People are weird, bro. Frightened of what? Think the robot's gonna kill you? I don't know. There's some weird ass people, bro.
Yeah, there's.
That shit was cool though, man. Like when I see videos like that, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's kind of, dude. It's coming, bro. You already know. You know, Elon's robots they should be released by the end of this year. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. I already know.
So we're gonna see that everywhere. You don't think people just like you were saying? Remember, like, oh shit, when I have a robot, it's gonna be my protection. You can bring that shit anywhere you want. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit'll be cool, man.
Yep.
That shit'll be cool for you know.
Exactly.
That look cool.
It is cool.
People be watching too many movies, man.
Oh, I know, right? All right, y'all. Let's move on and get into our next trending topic. So we got live streamer Chud the Builder. Chud the Builder's bond is revoked after court shooting footage. So yeah, the judge Melissa Blackburn revoked the $5,000 bond for 28-year-old live streamer Dalton Etherly on 3 misdemeanor charges from a May 9th incident at Bob's Steak and Chop House, where he allegedly ran up a $371 bill, ignored staff requests to stop streaming, yelled racial slurs, and left without paying. The decision came after reviewing video from a May 13th shooting outside the Montgomery County Courthouse, where Etherly fired shots during a confrontation with Joshua Fox, a disabled veteran who was wounded and required surgery. Blackburn also cited Etherly's provocative social media posts. Social media posts. He now remains jailed without bond on the misdemeanors while facing felony charges on a $1 million bond. So yeah. Next scheduled hearing will be for June 25th. Kind of crazy. I never seen this guy stream or nothing like that. I don't know who he is, but man, he kind of fucked up. He had it all going for him, and then they got taken away because of his actions. Not smart, guys. Not smart. Let's move on and get into our next and Jay's last trending topic. What you got, Jay?
James Franco came out with a video, and he's trying to make a comeback, obviously. So he had a video on TikTok talking about some kind of random stuff, like, you know, you know how actors and actresses go on and like they say, hey, I'm really worried about this, but a lot of people were, you know, so he had a fallout because of like this. He had sexual accusations against him back like, I don't know, like 8 years ago.
Okay.
And he had to settle for it. Like basically he had to pay a couple mil to like these 6 girls. And then he had to agree to go to like treatment. You know what I mean? For sexual addiction, basically. You know, some sex addict bullshit. But that's why you haven't seen him in movies. You know what I'm saying? You haven't seen him in anything. Like,
yeah,
you
that
know
makes
what
sense.
I mean? And like, I'm a big James Franco fan. Every time I see James Franco, it reminds me of my cousin, which is just like him. You know what I'm
really?
saying? Oh yeah, dead on, dead on. Like I mean, like growing up, like if I didn't know my cousin the way I did, I would have thought he was in the movies. I was like,
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Crazy. But yeah, so he's trying to resurrect his career. So he had a video on TikTok, just you know, and a lot of people were chiming in like they were worried about him because of what he was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but trying to make a comeback, I could see that. You know what I mean? He was a great actor, dude. James Franco. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
He's got his little brother acting too. You know that his little brother was in a lot of movies. I don't know if you know his little brother.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so yeah, man.
Let's check out the video.
Yeah. Do it. I hope
See
he
what
makes
he
a
talks
comeback though, man.
Let's see what he's talking about. Check it out, y'all.
Hey guys, this is James Franco. Me, really James Franco. I'm here at my house. I'm not promoting anything, okay? I'm making this account because alright, some serious shit is going on, okay? And look here. This is real, okay? I'm real. It's me, not AI, not anything, okay? Could AI James do this? No, could not write this. This is me, okay? Okay? For those who know, all right? Some serious stuff going on. That's why I'm contacting you. That's why I'm doing this, okay? I know I'm maybe seem crazy. Like, what's going on? What's the gimmick? No, this is real. Real. Okay, I can't say too much right now. I just need you to follow me. Then I'll know who's down. And I'm gonna show you some crazy stuff, okay? Just follow me. I'm gonna show you. I mean, look, this is serious. I don't know. I just don't even know if people are watching me, if they're listening to me. Like, man. I don't know. I gotta. I want to show you. I don't even know who's following. You know, anybody could be following. Like, that's how they do it. You know, they know it's me. They follow. I say the thing. And then, you know, if I disappear, you know what happened. Okay? Maybe I'll just say that. If anything happens to me right now, you know what happened. They got to me. Hey guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go out to the garage and see it. But I've been reading your comments, and I want to make it clear that this is not a hoax. This is real. And I guess I didn't make it clear last time. I think it's an alien. Okay? I'm saying it. An alien. And I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna show you. Okay? You don't have to take my word for it. I want to be clear that I'm only doing this to show you. That's it. And I honestly don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I don't have any guns or anything. So like, I guess my weapon is the camera, proof, expose it. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna do it, okay? All right? That's it. I'm not crazy. I'm gonna show you.
All right. I don't know, man. I don't know what to think about this one. I want to believe the guy. I like him.
I'll tell you this. Every, I feel, celebrity or even rapper, or when they're trying to get out of their little elite status, let's say, they all go through this, if you've noticed. And, yeah, you know, this happened with a lot of different people, not just him. A lot of different
exactly.
people. You know he's a Bay Cat, right?
Oh, is he? I didn't know.
Him and his brother, they're from Palo Alto, bro.
Oh, they are? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they went to Palo Alto High School. Yeah, those are Bay Cats, bro. Well, that's what I mean, man. Like, yeah, both good actors. But yeah, I noticed this is a trend, especially with Hollywood, when you want to get out of your elite shit that you sign over. You know, like I said, they all talk about how you sign yourself over, you know, to the devil or whatever you want to call it, sell your soul. This is how you have to do stuff like this to get out of it, basically. It's happened with everyone. Like, who wants to get out, that is. So, you know, obviously he got in some deep shit for that sexual whatever, you know what I mean? So I don't even know what happened with that. You know, I just know he had to do a little payout. But then like I told you, I haven't seen him in the movie since. So we'll see what's going on.
Right.
But yeah, man. So
crazy stuff, man. I don't know. Crazy stuff.
I don't know. It's Bay Cat, bro. I got to show love to the Bay Cats, man. Always.
Definitely. All right. So yeah, if James Franco goes missing, it's probably because he was trying to show us aliens, and I don't know. Don't know.
And I'm not even going to go as far as to aliens. I think he said that on purpose.
Yeah, just to catch our attention.
To catch everyone's attention, because you can't say too much or you'll get taken out.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I mean by that? That's what I
sure.
believe. That's why he said that. I totally
No, that
believe
makes
it.
sense. That makes sense.
For sure.
All right. Let's move on and get into our last trending topic. So it looks like today, after the Knicks have won the championship game, Brunson and Hart, they were invited to the Yankees for the game, and they were able to actually throw the pitches for the start of the game. So, they threw the ceremonial first pitches, and then the Yankees actually won today, so that's great for them. But I do just have the video of this all happening, so I'm going to show you guys real quick, the whole ceremony and how it went down. That's kind of trending today, so let's check it out real quick. Let me pull this up for you guys. Here we go.
Josh Hart, and NBA Finals Most Valuable Player, Jalen Brunson. Thank you, Jalen and Josh, and congratulations on your historic championship.
All right. Looks like they threw pretty good pitches there. It didn't go all to some crazy place like some people do.
I mean, they're athletes, bro. I know. Bro.
Right.
I mean,
definitely.
I've seen some fucked up throws too, but that was from like 50 Cent, from like, random people who weren't athletes.
George Bush, I remember his. He threw it.
That's what I mean. Like, those are from people who are not athletes. Like, these are athletes, so I fully expected a normal pitch.
Right. Makes sense. All right, y'all. Yeah. That was our last trending topic of the day. Now we're going to move on and get into our next segment, which is Jay's movie of the night. Jay is watching a good one today, one of my favorites. If you guys don't know, it is The Rock.
One of the best movies that ever came out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's the movie about?
It's basically about the general who's pissed off at the government for not taking care of the people who died for him in battle. So what he does is, Alcatraz obviously was a prison back in the day. And I've been to Alcatraz, like, touring, So basically there's a lot of tourists on Alcatraz. And bless you. And he ends up taking over Alcatraz. meaning he holds about, I don't know, like 80-something people hostage. And he has what you call VX poison gas, meaning he stole it the night before from a facility, and he brought it with him. And one little drop of that stuff will take out a whole block of people, which means I don't know how many hundreds of thousands. And so he is threatening, obviously, to release it onto San Francisco while he has 80-something hostages. And he wants $1 million for each one of his people that are helping him, and millions for the people to get buried, which is really not too much to ask for, honestly. You know, he's just saying respect the dead. That's all. You know what I mean?
Right.
And basically, all kind of action going on in this movie because, yeah, man, well, it's such a good movie. And then, but the action scenes and then what ends up happening, I'm not going to give it away, but yeah, it's one of the best movies I've seen for sure, dude. One of the best movies I've seen. But yeah, what they end up doing is they take one guy out of prison who broke out of Alcatraz when it was a prison, and that's Sean Connery, R.I.P.
Right.
But oh man, what a hell of a movie, bro! One of my favorite movies I've ever seen in my life. Ever.
Yeah, it was a good one. I liked
All
it
around
too.
San Francisco too. That's the best part. Showcases every part of SF. It's awesome.
Definitely. What do you rate it?
Come on, man. That's a Brady and a half. One of the best.
Yeah,
movies. If someone hasn't seen that movie, that's a sin. And plus, it's a Michael Bay movie too. He was one of the people who made Bad Boys as well. Just to let you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely.
So, wow, man, this movie hands down, just actors, actresses, the storyline, man, one of the best movies I've seen. And the action parts, fuck, dude. When they were ripping through the city in the Hummer, it's fucking crazy, bro. This shit was tight. This shit was crazy. It's funny because Michael Bay, he was ripping through the San Francisco on the Hummer here, and then in Bad Boys, what did he do? He ripped through that one area in the yellow Hummer. If you saw Bad Boys 2, he did it. Right. He did it twice in two of his movies. I was like, oh, this is cool, man.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. So, yeah, one of my favorite movies, bro. Honestly, without a doubt.
Yep. Very cool movie. Very cool. Why don't we do some? Let's do some Nicolas Cage movies, man. He's such a good. He's got such a good catalog.
Oh, you want to go Nick Cage? All right. Let me pull up all his movies just so I don't miss it.
Man. What's your favorite?
So when I was in the Bahamas, by the way, I saw Nick Cage's house out there. So when he was going through, when he was going through a bunch of shit, like I said, Hollywood, and they were trying to take him out.
Yeah.
They literally got rid of all his stuff, but he kept his house in the Bahamas, which is right next to Paradise Island. And when I was going by, they're like, "Oh, that's Nicolas Cage's house." I was like, "Oh shit, it was a nice ass house." I was like, "Damn, that he owns that," you know. And he was going through all that bullshit at that time, and I was like, "Oh shit." Yeah. So, yeah, that guy's a good actor, bro. One of my favorites. He has too many good movies, bro. Too many.
What's your favorite one?
Way too many. Besides this one, I'll go. Fuck. Face Off.
Face Off. That's your favorite?
Yeah. But like I said, beside this one, I'll go Face Off.
What about underrated?
Looking at the underrated movie, bro. Oh shit. I'm trying to look for an underrated movie he has, which there are none. But I'll go underrated. I'll go Lord of War. It's not underrated, but I love that movie.
Right. Great. Great choices. For me, I would say my favorite movie of his, I'm going to go with Con Air. I really like that movie.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
It is a good movie.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it. And Dave Chappelle was in it, so that's always a plus. You know what I mean? It's always fun to watch Dave Chappelle.
It's fucking funny in that movie, too.
Yeah, no, it was a great movie. I was gonna go with Gone in 60 Seconds. That's my favorite movie.
Sure hope so, man. Obviously.
But I wanted to switch it up a little bit because I think last time that's what I said, so I wanted to switch it up.
Okay. That's one of the best movies he's ever made, too. Honestly,
But I knew you were thinking. You were thinking it.
Yeah. Oh, it's one of the best movies ever. It's just as good as this one. All of his movies are like that, dude. Face Off, just as good as this one.
Oh, I know.
Lord of War, National Treasure. He's got so many fucking movies. Dude.
Yeah, he does.
Very impressive.
As far as underrated, though, I'm gonna go with I really enjoyed this movie, even though it's like not like an action movie of his, but I enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna say it. The Family Man. The Family Man. It's called The Family Man. That's why it's underrated because a lot of people didn't see it. It's not like one of his like action type movies, but. It was a good movie. It's a life lesson movie. Like if you just want one of those movies about a nice life lesson, then that one is a good one to watch.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, that's why it's underrated. A lot of people probably haven't seen it.
No, I haven't seen that.
No, but it's a good. You would actually probably enjoy it because it's literally it's about him being like this rich guy, and then all of a sudden I forgot how it happens, but he wakes up to like having a family. And it kind of just shows you like the two different worlds, and like what you miss out on and stuff. Like it's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Wow. No, I've never seen it.
Yeah, and I was tied because there's two movies that he made that are kind of similar, but the other one is a little bit older. But it's not as underrated. I think that during this other movie I'm talking about, it's in 1994, and I think that this one was actually really popular back then. And maybe you heard of this one, but this one was It Could Happen to You. I don't know if you've ever seen that one or not.
I don't know.
That's the one where he promises that waitress, like, oh, if I win the lotto, like he kind of liked her. He's like, oh, I'll give you like half of it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I actually, I think I have seen that one. Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah,
I think I have seen.
That's why I didn't make that one the underrated, but that one would be the one that I would like go because it's my other like really favorite one. I really did enjoy that one. I think Rosie Perez was like his girl or his wife, but he promised the other girl something. So that's kind of funny movie.
Very correct. Yeah, no, I remember I've seen that one on TV.
Sure. Yeah. It was a good movie.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Well, yeah, guys. So that is our movie of the night. We are watching The Rock, and we just did all our movies on Nicolas Cage. Let's move on now and get into our next segment of the show, which, of course, is our crypto. Let's see what's going down in the crypto world today. Currently, we have Bitcoin sitting at 63,687. It is down 3.30. Oh no, it took a dip today. Ethereum, your largest altcoin, sitting at 1,722. It is down 4.9 today. And XRP at number 6. It is so it flipped back down to number 6. It is at $1.16. It is down 4.51. So yeah, guys, XRP did take the biggest dump. Ethereum is like right behind there, and Bitcoin a little bit too, but not as bad as the other two. And I think this is all probably due to the whole rate debut and stuff, what they were talking about, the Feds were talking about. As far as your support and resistance for the big three, your support for Bitcoin is 63,000 to 62,000. Your resistance is at 65,000 to 68,000. Ethereum, your support is at 1,700 to 1,650, and your resistance is at 1,800 to 1,900. XRP, your current support is at $1.12 to $1.10, and your resistance is at $1.20 to $1.25. Let's give you guys a quick 24-hour recap of what's been happening. Bitcoin bounced back strongly, gaining more than 3% and reclaiming the mid-63K range. Trading volume increased to over 32 billion, showing renewed buyer interest after recent consolidation. Bulls now need a move above 65K to confirm stronger upward momentum. Ethereum, you outperformed Bitcoin on the day, climbing nearly 4% and moving back above 1,700. The recovery strengthens Ethereum's short-term outlook, with traders watching closely for a potential challenge of the 1,800 resistance zone. So we'll see if it's able to hit that 1,800s. And XRP, you led the group today with a 4% gain, reclaiming the $1.16 level and showing renewed bullish momentum. Increased trading activity suggests buyers are stepping back into the market as XRP pushes toward the important $1.20 resistance area. So we'll see what happens, but just be careful, guys, because after this whole Fed news came out, It looks like things have been dropping, and they'll probably drop a little bit more before they do start going up again. So just be careful there. Getting into your fear and greed index, we are at that 22. I think we have dropped 1 point. We are back down to right at that cusp of extreme fear and fear. So be careful because people are scared. Money is leaving the market as we speak. Your global crypto market cap as a whole is sitting at 2.22 trillion. It is down 1.75%. Your top 5 trending coins for today. Number 1 is O1.exchange. That one is down. Oh, I'm sorry. It is up 773% in the last 24. Number 2 trending coin is Aster. That one is down 1.84. Number 3, Synapse, SYN. That one is up 65.49. Number 4, we have Plasma or XPL, which is up 9.36. And number 5 trending coin for today is Bitcoin. Let's move on and get into your guys' top 5 gainers and top 5 losers for today. Your number 1 gainer for today, Black Phoenix. That one is up 2,807%. Number 2, O1 Exchange. That one was up 764, like we said. Number 3, top gainer, SYND. That one is up 474. Number 4, Baby Bonk. That one is up 129%. And number 5, Esports. That one is up 109%. As far as your top 5 losers for today, number 1, P-Punk. That one is down 87.26. Number 2, we have ALVA. That one is down 59.84. Number 3 is QLindo. That one is down 56.37. Number 4, GGEZ1 is down 51.5. And your top 5 spot loser of the day, we have Lobster. Lobster is down 49.7%. All right, guys. That is our crypto news for today. And let's move on and get into our next segment, which is tomorrow's horoscopes for everybody. So, like always, it's going to be for June 2026. And like always, we like to start with the first sign of the zodiac, which is also my sign, Aries. So tomorrow, Aries, let's get into your horoscope. It says that the day carries a refreshing sense of possibility. An unexpected message, invitation, creative spark, or heartfelt interaction could arrive when you least anticipate it. Stay curious, open-minded, and receptive to what unfolds around you. Even a seemingly small moment has the power to brighten your mood and restore your faith in life's timing. Let your imagination lead the way toward new opportunities and exciting discoveries. And then we got Taurus. Let's see here. Taurus, tomorrow encourages you to lean on knowledge, experience, and trusted advice. Guidance may come through a mentor, teacher, family member, or someone whose perspective helps illuminate your path. There is no weakness in asking questions or seeking support. Valuable lessons and meaningful insights are available if you're willing to listen. Then we got our Gemini. Gemini, tomorrow your attention shifts toward the future and the possibilities waiting on the horizon. Signs of progress may begin appearing, reminding you that your efforts are moving in the right direction. While the final destination may still be some distance away, bringing in encouragement, momentum, and renewed belief in your vision, keep expanding your perspective and trust that growth is unfolding with every step you take. Then we have our Cancer. Unexpected developments could challenge your plans or shift your perspective in surprising ways. While change can feel unsettling at first, the energy suggests that something unstable is being cleared away to create space for something stronger and more aligned. Trust the process even if you don't immediately understand it. Then we got J sign, Leo. Several responsibilities may compete for your attention, making prioritizing especially important. Rather than trying to do everything at once, focus on what truly matters. Flexibility and adaptability become your greatest strengths. Small adjustments to your routine or approach can create greater harmony, efficiency, and peace of mind. Balance is found through thoughtful choices, not perfection. Then we got Virgo. A reassuring sense of security surrounds your day tomorrow. Family matters, long-term plans, and future goals receive supportive energy. You may feel more grounded, confident, and optimistic about what lies ahead. The practical decisions you make now have the potential to create benefits that extend well into the future. Take a moment to appreciate how much you've already built and how far you've come. Libra. The universe may have a pleasant surprise in store for you, an unexpected opportunity, positive development, fortunate conversation, or lucky coincidence could help move a situation forward. Remain open to change and avoid dismissing opportunities simply because they arrive in an unfamiliar form. Sometimes life begins improving the moment we stop trying to control every outcome. Scorpio. The day calls for confidence, resilience, and healthy boundaries. You may need to defend a belief, decision, or personal limit, even if others don't fully understand your reasoning. Trust yourself and avoid seeking unnecessary validation. Persistence and self-belief will help you navigate challenges successfully. Protecting your peace is just as important as pursuing your ambitions. Then we got our Sagittarius. Your natural charisma is impossible to ignore. Others may be drawn to your energy, ideas, enthusiasm, and leadership qualities. This is an excellent time for networking, presenting plans, socializing, or pursuing opportunities that require courage and visibility. Trust your abilities and allow your confidence to shine. The more authentically you show up, the more doors may open. Capricorn. Feelings you've been avoiding may finally ask for your attention. While emotional truths can sometimes feel uncomfortable, they often become the catalyst for healing, clarity, and personal growth. Rather than pushing emotions aside, allow yourself the space to acknowledge and understand them. Aquarius. A situation may leave you feeling frustrated or uncertain about your next step. Remember that temporary difficulties do not determine your future. Solutions, support, and opportunities may be much closer than they currently appear. Focus your energy on what you can influence rather than what you cannot control. This phase is passing and brighter possibilities are already beginning to emerge. Last but not least, we have our Pisces. Your intuition becomes one of the greatest strengths. Trust your inner guidance when making decisions or navigating personal relationships. Compassion, empathy, and emotional intelligence help you create harmony wherever you go. Someone may appreciate your kindness and support more than they openly express. Lead with something may appreciate your kindness and support more than they openly express. Lead with understanding, but remember to honor your own emotional needs as well. All right, guys, that is our horoscopes for tomorrow, June 18th, 2026. We like to do that to help guide you along your path every day. Now, before we move on to our next segment, which is our conspiracy theory, I just want to give you guys a quick shout out and say thank you. Thank you so much for being here, for listening to us. Thank you so much on every platform. We really thank you. We appreciate you. IG, we see you. Facebook, Twitter, our X, we see you guys. So thank you guys so much. You know, we couldn't do this without you. Replay gang, thank you for rewatching our videos and putting it out there, sharing. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share so that we can keep giving you this alpha that we give you. I mean, we got it all for you guys. We're going to give you guys even more. You guys are going to be super surprised, but we're going to give you guys a whole bunch of stuff. Jay is doing, Chef with Jeff on Saturdays, and he's making it better and better. Then he does gym lives for you guys every night, Monday through Thursday. I'm also doing video vlogs for you guys for the gym under our video section for our channel. So definitely check that out, and you guys will get to learn advanced bodybuilding with Jay, amateur and, beginner bodybuilding with me. So definitely that is some cool stuff to check out. And let's go. Check it out. So thank you once again. And real quick, before we get into our conspiracy, we got we got in the chat Jerry B, and Jerry B does not like your hat, Jay. He says that SF hat is oogly. He doesn't like the green hat, bro.
Hey, I'm all about money green, so just because he doesn't, he gets to see it more now. That's what you get to see. Of course. That's what you get to see. Oh, there's actually money on there. Yeah, exactly.
There you go. The money team. The money team.
We always about money. We about money.
Yep. Exactly.
I don't think Jerry knew there was money on the hat. Big problem.
It's all good. Now he knows.
Anyone who dislikes money, that's not. We don't. I don't get along with.
Yep. We understand. All right, guys, let's move on and get into our conspiracy of the night. Tonight, I want to talk about the Cabbage Patch conspiracy. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was these dolls. They were called the Cabbage Patch Kids, and I think I want to what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the conspiracy about the whole big idea, because you have the Cabbage Patch Kids that came out, but the way that they made these toys, the way that you had to buy them, I you know. In this world, when we are, when we're plugged in to this matrix that we call, there's a lot of subliminal messaging, and it can come through TV, it can come through radio. I mean, bro, it's all over the place. Anytime you're buying something, is because usually there was a subliminal message or a message that showed you needed that product in the first place. So, Cabbage Patch Kids. Cabbage Patch Kids, they definitely were something like that. And I want to get to the conspiracy of them and why Cabbage Patch Kids when they did. So let's get into it, because, some people wonder if there was a deeper cultural shift happening, and was it right in front of us at the time? Not through politics, not through the news, but through that toy, the Cabbage Patch Kids toy. So think about this, guys. Most toys at that time were purchased, but Cabbage Patch Kids were different. You didn't just buy one, you had to adopt it. Every doll that you got, it came with a name, an identity, an adoption paper, and a birth certificate. The language mattered, guys. Children weren't being taught ownership, they were being taught responsibility, connection, caregiving, and family. And here's where it all begins. You have this massive Cabbage Patch craze, which exploded during a period when international adoption was becoming increasingly visible to Americans. Throughout the late 20th century, many American families adopted children from abroad, including countries in Asia, Latin America, and later parts of Eastern Europe, after the fall of the Soviet Union. Suddenly, families were realizing something profound. Family wasn't always about biology. Family could be chosen, built, created through love and commitment. So after the collapse of the Soviet bloc in the late 80s and early 90s, international adoption from countries such as Romania, Russia, Ukraine, you also have, Poland even, and you had, all those countries in the Soviet bloc, they became highly visible in the media. Images of overcrowded orphanages shocked the world. Many American families stepped forward to adopt children because of all these images they were showing us. So, was society already being culturally conditioned to see adoption as normal, loving, and desirable years before this whole thing happened? Let's talk about the psychological programming theory. This was not mind control, it wasn't brainwashing, it was something much more subtle. Cultural programming. The idea that society teaches values through stories, movies, trends, and symbols. The conspiracy says that millions of children spend years learning about adopting a child, and that it was a beautiful thing. That a family could be formed through choice, that love mattered more than genetics, and the symbol used to introduce that concept, well, guys, that's where the Cabbage Patch Kids doll comes into play with its adoption papers. And let's get a little bit deeper. The official Cabbage Patch story claimed babies magically grew in cabbage patches. Sounds innocent, right? But some theorists see it differently. The story separated the idea of a child from traditional biological origins. The important thing wasn't where the child came from. The important thing was who loved and cared for them. And here's the interesting part, guys. Every civilization depends on people willing to nurture children, build families, support communities, and care for future generations. The conspiracy suggests that toys like Cabbage Patch Kids were not merely entertainment, but they reinforced the social confines and behaviors necessary for society itself to continue functioning. So when you connect it all, the adoption certificates from the Cabbage Patch Kids dolls, the adopt, don't buy language, the rise of international adoption, the visibility of children arriving from Eastern Europe and other regions, the theory becomes that Cabbage Patch Kids may have been more than just a toy craze. They may have reflected a larger cultural shift, preparing people to think differently about family, belonging, and the role of caring for the next generation. So yeah, guys, Cabbage Patch Kids, you know, it's a cultural conspiracy theory, and it makes you wonder, why did one of the biggest toy crazes in American history revolve around adoption instead of ownership? Maybe it was just clever marketing, who knows? Or maybe it reflected a society slowly redefining what family really means. So yeah, guys, that is my conspiracy theory. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit theory of the Cabbage Patch Kids that were popular in our days when we were growing up, and it made sense. You know, a lot of these countries, they started, you know, having a lot of need for adoption, and I think it just groomed Americans and other people that were in first world countries that had the money to be able to adopt. I just kind of groomed them to do that, you know, and a lot of people did adopt it in those eras. I did notice that. But yeah, that is something to ponder about. And if you guys didn't know about Cabbage Patch Kids, definitely look into it yourselves and see what I'm talking about. All right, that is our conspiracy of the night. Before we close out the show, though, we like to get into our very last segment, which is Jay's and mine final words of wisdom. So yeah, let's get into it. Jay, what do you have for the Average Day Joes tonight?
Coming back to the main, Marcus Aurelius. What stands in the way becomes the way. Very simple and straightforward, obviously, because we're talking about stuff arises. There's always going to be obstacles. There's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be disruptions. There's always going to be something that pops up. You know, and it's all up to you. Instead of just looking at it and either going the other way or trying to avoid it, just use it as an opportunity to grow. It's very simple, you know. Rise up to the occasion, you know. Just look it in the face and be like, I got this. You know what I mean? Because if you do that and you start looking at it as an opportunity to just make it happen, like you can adapt to it, which if you do that, you'll grow. If you look at things like that, you know, whatever comes in your way and you can handle it, you got it. You're winning the game of life. Because there's always going to be stuff that's thrown to you that's just out of left field. Sometimes, not every day, but every now and then there will be little things to test you. And when you get tested, that is when you know, okay, it's level up time. So you got to learn to, like I said, use those key moments as opportunities to grow in this world. That's why we're going with Marcus Aurelius. Definitely.
Very well said, Jay. And just to kind of finish off on that note, you know, guys, the obstacles you face, they're not always there to block your path. They are there to shape you for the path ahead as well. Every challenge that you're going to face is going to carry some kind of lesson. Every setback is going to contain an opportunity. And every difficulty gives you a chance to become even stronger. When you learn to see obstacles as teachers, you know, it's gonna change your entire perspective. You're gonna stop asking, why is this happening to me? And you're gonna start asking yourself, what is this trying to teach me? That shift is gonna turn resistance into growth and adversity into fuel. So don't let anything stop you from your calling, guys. Use every challenge as a stepping stone. You have to adapt, you have to learn, and you have to keep moving forward. The person who refuses to quit, that's the person that's going to become unstoppable, because that every obstacle is part of the journey. And just to kind of finish off with a spiritual quote for you guys, remember, the obstacle is not the end of the path. It is the part of the path. Embrace the lesson, grow through the challenge, and let nothing, and I mean nothing, stand between you and your purpose. All right, guys, that is our final words of wisdom. We are at the end of our show now, and like always, we will have Jay close it out.
Thank you so much for being here from every platform. Really appreciate it. I'll be going live at 1:45, doing back and shoulders tonight. And yes, I hope you come through. Obviously, TikTok fam always come through, but hopefully YouTube fam come through. You guys have been coming through lately, so it's been good. It's been good to see you guys there. And like I said, yeah, hopefully we'll see you there at 1:45. If not, tomorrow podcast at 8:30 for sure. And have a good rest of your night or day, whatever part of the world you're in. And just enjoy yourself.
All right, y'all. That is it for us. Thank you so much.